In an interview published on the Al-Omq Al-Maghribi website, conducted with journalist Khalid Fatih, FOUZI LAKJAA, president of the Royal Moroccan Football Federation, affirmed that Morocco's case is ready and complete to argue for its right to win the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations title, emphasizing that legal data and facts on the ground clearly support the Moroccan position, which strengthens the kingdom's chances in its legal defense before the Court of Arbitration for Sport, CAS. FOUZI LAKJAA specified, in a statement given to the newspaper Al-Omq, that Morocco has irrefutable and documented evidence regarding the conduct of the final, adding that all elements related to the incident have been accurately documented, whether through official reports or video recordings, in full compliance with applicable laws. This statement comes as the decision of the Court of Arbitration for Sport in Lausanne, Switzerland, is awaited regarding the fate of the title, while Morocco maintains its position, supported by documents and data that it considers decisive in this case. The same speaker emphasized that the withdrawal of the Senegalese team is officially established, based on the match referee's report, as well as the existence of recordings documenting the moment of withdrawal and the circumstances that accompanied it, which strengthens the Moroccan thesis before the competent judicial authorities. LAKJAA noted that the confirmation of Senegal's withdrawal from the CAN final is framed by the provisions of Article 84 of the Disciplinary Code of the Confederation of African Football, CAF, which is the legal text on which CAF relied to confirm Morocco's victory in the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations final after the Senegalese team left the field, due to the incompletion of the match and the withdrawal. In a related context, LAKJAA emphasized that the Moroccan team agreed to continue the final despite the events of the withdrawal, explaining that it was a purely legal choice, as it could not have refused to resume the match, as this would have exposed it to a withdrawal penalty in accordance with the regulations in force. The Court of Arbitration for Sport had officially announced the registration of an appeal filed by the Senegalese Football Federation against the Confederation of African Football and the Royal Moroccan Football Federation, following the decision rendered by CAF on March 17, 2026, which considered the Senegalese national team as the loser of the Africa Cup of Nations, Morocco 2025 final by forfeit, awarding the victory to the Moroccan team with a score of 3-0. The court specified, in an official statement published in Lausanne on March 25, 2026, that it had received the appeal requesting the annulment of the CAF decision and the proclamation of the Senegalese Federation as the winner of the Africa Cup of Nations, emphasizing that the Senegalese Federation had also requested the immediate suspension of the deadline for filing the statement of appeal until receipt of the complete reasons on which CAF had based its decision, emphasizing that the decision rendered on March 17 contained only the operative part of the decision of the CAF Appeals Committee without detailed justification. The Appeals Committee of the Confederation of African Football had already confirmed the defeat of the Senegalese team in the CAN final by 3-0 after its players and coach left the field to protest the referee's decision to award a penalty to the Moroccan team. The Confederation of African Football indicated that it had accepted the appeal filed by the Royal Moroccan Football Federation regarding the application of Articles 82 and 84 of the Africa Cup of Nations regulations, announcing at the same time the annulment of the decision of the disciplinary committee rendered following the match.